The Bureau of Land Management, Montana-Dakotas Billings Field Office, has become the first BLM office to install a conveyor belt system outhouse on public lands. Two sites within the Billings Field Office, the Meeteetse Cabin in the Beartooth Mountains and another area up in the Pryors, had little to no access for a pump truck. So the Billings Field Office looked for another type of outhouse for these areas.
One of my seasonals, Don Galvin, came up with this. He found it online. It was Toilet Tech Industries, and basically what it was is a urine diversion system, and so it separates out the urine from the solids, and therefore you don't have to do any pumping of it for essentially 20 years. And so we decided that we'd give it a try and see if it works at our sites.
While these are the first outhouses of this kind on BLM lands, they have been used on Forest Service and Park Service lands. Public traffic in some of these areas is a lot heavier than in the Pryors or Beartooths, and maintenance on the outhouses has been very low for the last 10 years.
So it's actually pretty standalone. You only have to maintenance it once every, like twice a year maybe. It's meant to kind of be standalone and not have to be maintained, so it's kind of out and a lot of them are out in the wilderness.
The conveyor belt within the outhouse will separate the solids from the liquids, which makes it easier for upkeep and keeps odors down within the structure.
We offer two technologies. One is called the waste away and one's called a decompose. This is the decompose, and the solids, they sit on the floor of on a bare soil floor, and that way insects can get up and into the material and break it down over the course of a number of years.
The Billings Field Office hopes to have the Meeteetse Cabin open and available for the public to rent within the next year.